So Bath & Body Works released their Halloween collection today in stores, so of course we have to go check it out. I even got my Halloween Jack Skellington shirt on today, but I am excited to see what all they have. I know we've seen the online preview, and I don't know how I feel about this year's collection. I know they have a lot of stuff, but I love cutesy Halloween, Disney Halloween, cute little pink ghosts and stuff like that. There's a lot of snakes, there's a lot of weird stuff, I don't know, this time. So I really don't know if there is a lot I'm gonna buy. We'll see when I get in store. I wanna see everything in person and just kind of pick out some of my favorites. I know I want that ghost 3-wick holder, but a lot of stuff like I got from last year that's kind of similar, so I'm like, do I really need all this? I'm mostly excited honestly for the body care today. I want to get all the new body care scents, Girlfriend and the candy apple cauldron, and we'll see what I can find. Unfortunately the sales are not great today. Of course they were better on the online preview. The candles even aren't on sale, so I don't see myself buying a ton of candles today, but if there is any that are really on my must-have list, then I will go ahead and pick them up. And hey, maybe they'll do like a price adjustment later if there is a sale, but it seems like a lot of the Halloween candles will not be included in most sales besides the $10 off, because they are that higher price point this year. So we're gonna go ahead inside. I'm gonna show you guys the full Halloween collection, and I'll show you guys what I picked up when I get back home. So let's do some shopping. So walking in the store, there was a few different tables set up by a different fragrance. So this was like the Vampire Blood table. They had the hearse like carriage that a lot of people are excited about, and of course the Vampire Blood body care for this year, that classic fruity scent. There is Shimmer Fizz lotions, I think it's called, in these collections as well for body care. There's some minis. They also have some soaps, of course, a candle. Check out the lid on this one. It has a special lid with the skull, which I think is really cool. So these are a little bit higher priced than some of the other candles. They also have a mini one. I know that these were on sale today if you wanted minis, which are always nice. They do have a mini hearse little pocketbac holder as well. These kind of remind me of the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas a little bit. It looks like the car that he drives. And then there is a men's new scent called Immortal, which was actually pretty good. It didn't seem like very spooky or anything, but I liked the scent in general. They also have the hearse wallflower plug, so that seems to be a kind of big thing this year. And also new, they have laundry and Vampire Blood for a fragrance booster as well. Let me know if you guys picked this up. I didn't have the best experience with their laundry, so I passed on it. On the other side, we had some of their wallflower plugs, some more designs, some soaps as well. I know some of you guys were asking about Wicked Vanilla Woods. They do have in store the soap and a mini candle in it, and I think it does have a full-size candle as well. They do have the body care as an online exclusive this year, but I love the teal wax on this. They do have some snake stuff as well. I think that was popular last year. So this is the little car scent portable. And they do have the haunted house wallflower plug as well here, which we will go over that in the next section. And some more snake stuff. They have a 3-wick snake candle holder. And they do have the Wicked Vanilla Woods 3-wick with a snake on top that comes with the candle. So unfortunately you have to buy the topper with the candle. I don't think they have it without. Some more wallflower plugs they had is this little ghost. They had one like this last year. It is so cute. I love the cutesy stuff like this. They also have this black cat, which I did see a couple black cat things, which was kind of fun. You guys know I love cats. They did have the cutest little jack-o'-lantern wallflower plug as well with crystals inside. This was odd. It's like a chandelier with the weird eyeball. I did not like that one, and I didn't really like this one either. It's like an eyeball martini, and then they had this like fortune teller wallflower plug as well, which I did buy the candle holder like this last year, but that one has like a skull that lights up inside. Here's some of the black cat stuff. So there is a black cat candle holder, which I did debate buying, but I decided to pass on it. But it is really cool. I like the little green eyes, and it had the pumpkin carving candle inside of there. That one's just one of the regular ones, so it's not a fancy lid or anything. They did have that in soap and sanitizer. And then let's go over to this section. This is probably my favorite section. This has the candy apple cauldron, so they put all the green stuff here. Now, this candle holder is a little odd. I don't like the tentacles and the eyeball with it. I have a fun eyeball one from a couple years back that I like better. But yeah, this is the new candy apple cauldron body care, which I did pick up, so I will be talking about that later. They did have a cute ghost pocket back holder as well over here. There is this jeweled eye bag, which they had so many of those. Lots of accessories this year. Here's the packaging on the body cream. And then, of course, the big house, the haunted house they did this year, which is huge. I think it's their biggest one. I love that it's like a white and black gothic manor, but it does have, again, those like monster tentacles coming out of it. I can't lift it up. It's so heavy, so I couldn't show you the back of it, but that's $275 this year, which is crazy. I love this candle, by the way. The top of this lid is so cool. I love that it kind of shifts a little bit. That's so pretty. Here's a little close-up of the eyeball again. And then they do have the candy apple cauldron soap with the soap holder that kind of matches with the haunted house. So you could literally get a whole theme if you wanted to of that stuff. There was this little skeleton backpack, mini backpack on the back, and the little Halloween reusable tote that you can buy. There is a new spooky Moontini candle. That one I haven't seen before, so I had to check that one out. It's super sweet. It smelled really good, so I had to grab one. And this one is $26.75, I believe. There is the ghost holder that I was wanting. They did have a couple of them at my store. I don't know if they have more in the back, but they had 3 on this table. It's iridescent and it's so cute. Last table is the Ghoul Friend table. This one has all the fun pink and purple stuff. I am so excited that Ghoul Friend is in big size body care this year. There is candles, of course, as well. This is what the packaging looks like on Ghoul Friend, again with the jeweled theme. They did have this weird soap holder, which I don't know, I'm not a fan of that. It's like a weird tentacle chandelier. I absolutely love the packaging of the Ghoul Friend shower gel. I wish they had incorporated that portrait a little bit more on the other body care. This pumpkin you can't really see, but it is a pumpkin candle holder. I did purchase it, so I'll show you at the end. And then they did have some fragrance mist holders. I know the witch hands was like really popular a couple years ago, so they did that with these like crystals coming out of it. I decided to pass on it though, because I feel like it's a little gaudy, like not my favorite. Okay, this was really cute. They had this jeweled skull. I really like that. It was a pocket back holder. Here's another Shimmer Fizz lotion that they had. I don't know, do people really like those? I guess so. They did have this little dangling skeleton car scent portable, and another candle holder they had was this light up skull that had like this iridescent chrome purple design. And this one's really popular, the dancing skeleton. I've seen that one going pretty crazy online. Alright guys, I am back home with 2 bags of goodies. This one is filled to the brim, and then I have a big bag as well with some stuff. I actually bought more than intended. It was so nice to see everything in person, because there definitely is some things that I really like. I just went ahead and bought most of my most wanted items. I did have a couple gift cards because I've been waiting, and a 20% off. Because yeah, the sales today aren't the best, but some of the items, they do tend to go fast. Although I feel like this is their biggest Halloween collection yet. They do have a lot of variety and options, so maybe some stuff will last. And there was a few things I did not see in store at all that might just be online only, or maybe are coming later. So let's go ahead and I'll show you everything I picked up. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the body care. I was so excited for a new scent this year. This was called Candy Apple Cauldron. I do think the packaging is beautiful. I love the jewel theme that they went with. It is stunning, and it has the diamond lids that the Bridgerton collection had. But Candy Apple Cauldron has notes of mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. Before I smelled this, I was hoping for like a caramel apple scent or like a coconut candy apple that they had years ago, which was such a good one. But this really is just like a pure green apple, like a sour green apple, and a floral note, which I'm guessing is the bergamot in there that's making it a little floral citrus. So I'm a little sad this year they don't have like a caramel apple scent going on. Even in candles they don't. They just did the Candy Apple Cauldron as well in a candle this year. but this is more of like a fresh green apple. This would actually be perfect to wear now and into the fall months. So it definitely is a scent you can wear anytime. They definitely didn't go too fall with these scents because I know not everyone's ready for fall yet, but this is really fun. I still enjoy it, but I'm not like the biggest fan of fruity scents. I like more of the gourmands, the things that smell super edible. So I still picked it up in a spray and a body cream, and the spray is $17.95 this year. Body cream is $17.95 as well. Hopefully if you guys wanted those, you got them during Friday's buy 3 get 3 free sale. Because today it's not the best deal ever, but I did want to share. I did pick up the Candy Apple Cauldron. I think my favorite this year is Girlfriend. We've been asking for this in a full size. They did give us a little mini spray that was like a diamond shimmer mist a couple years back, and it's so good in the body care. This is a scent that they've done in candle for many years, so I'm really excited about this one. Girlfriend has notes of dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine chilling citrus. If you guys are fans of like sweet pea, I think you're going to like this one. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's such a yummy, fruity, floral. It just gives me all the nostalgic vibes because it does remind me of Halloween, since they've been giving us this scent for a long time, but it is very much a more, I'd say, younger, kind of sweet, floral. It's beautiful, and I love Girlfriend so much. So I did pick up the spray, and I did pick up the body cream. I also grabbed Girlfriend in the shower gel. This is so cute. I love the packaging on the shower gel this year. It has the portrait on there, so I did get that. I think I used my reward on that because these are $15.95. And I did not buy any Vampire Blood because I have some left over from last year when they did come out with this one in full size. Vampire Blood is another really yummy fruity scent. So many people love it. They even brought it in laundry this year because it's such a fan fave. But Vampire Blood is red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. And it is so yummy. It's like ultra sweet, yummy berry candy almost. It's so sweet. So just wanted to show you guys last year's. I just didn't need a restock of it. But I think I like the packaging this year a little bit more. I will say, out of these scents, none of these really scream Halloween to me. But I guess not many people want like a spooky graveyard type of scent. I know they did come out with one last year, Moonlight Graveyard, I think it was. I guess it didn't sell as well. And then they didn't bring Everlasting Magic back either. I know people love Wicked Vanilla Woods, and that one's an online exclusive this year as well. I feel like that's the spookiest scent that you're gonna get. But they all do smell really yummy and fruity and just very, I feel like, pleasing for a lot of people. But yeah, I would like to see them amp it up next time and give us some like actually Halloween, fall carnival type of scents. Bring us a fun candy bubblegum or some type of caramel apple next time. I feel like that would be really fun. Okay, let's get into all of the accessories and things. Let's do candles next. So I did buy 2 candles. Again, they were not on sale today, but they were $10 off on Friday. I got one of their regular candles for Halloween that just has this lid, but it's just like basic. It doesn't have any super extra things going on. So this one is $26.95. I got Spooky Moon Teeny, and I picked this up because it was like a new scent for them. This has Mystical Berry Potion, Spooktacular Spun Sugar, and Spellbinding Citrus. I feel like they might have had this in a soap before, but it is so yummy. Like, they should have brought this in body care because this definitely reminds me of sugar and candy, and definitely very sweet, yummy. It's a little bit light on cold, so we'll see how this one burns, but I did want to pick this up since it was new and just something I was excited to try out. I did get one of the special decorative lid candles. So I got Candy Apple Cauldron. Now these are $10 more because they do have the fun lids. And this one, you know what? This one smells more like caramel apple. This one is much sweeter, I think, than the Candy Apple Cauldron. Okay, I take it back that I don't think it's a caramel note, but it's definitely a lot more sweeter than that one is for some reason. This one smells more candied. This has notes, again, of mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. I'm kind of wishing the mist smelled more like this, but the packaging on this is so much fun, and the best thing about it is the lid. I had to have this because it reminds me of Madame Leota from Haunted Mansion, but basically it looks green and then you see the face on it. that comes out. It's so cool, and the crack is meant to be there, so it's like a cracked portrait. Someone said it looks like the Starbucks lady, which I can see that too, but to me it reminded me of Haunted Mansion, and anything that reminds me of Haunted Mansion I'm gonna buy. So I did grab that. I did get a couple wallflower plugs. The first one being this little jack-o'-lantern. I thought this was so cute. I also love the little ghosty, but I have one similar from last year. So I got this plug-in jack-o'-lantern that is supposed to, I think, light up. It has a bunch of fun crystals inside, and I like the cute Halloween stuff, and this one I thought was really fun. I don't even use wallflowers. I just buy the plugs and display them for decorative purposes, but I just feel like since I use candles most of the time, I don't always like to have the wallflower plugs going, but maybe I should for the next couple of months while I have my Halloween stuff out. But I just thought that was too cute to pass up. This one is $16.95. I think that works for a reward, actually. I also got the big wallflower plug of the haunted house this year. They usually do one every year, and this one has a crazy projection. Now I don't know what the deal is with this theme this year. Like, it's a weird sea monster theme that I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. So even though I love the house, I love that it has the white and the black together. I guess it's kind of like a chrome purple, and then it has this like lady up front. But I don't like the little sea monster things or the vines coming out. That just kind of turns me off a bit. So I don't know, I still bought this. The haunted house is like $275, which is insane. I don't think I'll be picking that up unless it goes, I don't even know, that's still expensive at 40% off, but they're really upping some of the prices this year, it feels like, so I could definitely see a big sale in the future, maybe a month or so, but definitely not for a little bit. I think these are fun, and again, I like the white looking gothic manor this year, so I did grab that one. Oh, does it have options? I don't know if it has different options. Okay, no, it projects the tentacles up top. I'll put a picture in so you guys can see. I think it's some trees are supposed to come out this side as well, but I did get the projector one, which this was probably the most expensive wallflower plug for $42.95. I also got two sanitizer holders. I got this sparkly ghost, and he glows in the dark. He is just too cute. Again, you can use rewards on these, so these are $9.95. And then this one, this was not with the Halloween stuff, but it was up front with all the other pocketbac holders. I think this is just their fall collection, but they had one similar to this last year that's kind of like a pumpkin spice latte. I always buy them, so this one looks a little different. The whipped cream looks like a little ghost, and then it has a jack-o'-lantern there, so that's kind of like your pumpkin spice little latte pocketbac holder. Of course, I got one pocketbac to go in them so I can kind of rotate, but I got Candy Apple Cauldron in the pocketbac as well. And then I just got two 3-wick candle holders. Again, I'm not a big fan of this year's collection, but I really liked this pumpkin, and I need to put some batteries in this one, I think. Alright, got some batteries. Here's the pumpkin that I got. Isn't this fun? It kind of matches my pumpkin wallflower, but I love that it's like a black pumpkin with purple crystals inside. Like, that is so freaking cool. I didn't even see this online. I just spotted it in store, and I almost didn't even see it in store because it kind of blended into everything. I was like, oh, I have to have that. You can put your 3-wick on there and display it, but I think this will go great with a bunch of stuff that I have already. This was $49.95, and my favorite one of all, definitely this ghosty. He is so cute, and he's like a chrome. I love ghost stuff for Halloween, and this I would say is definitely a more cutesy Halloween item, not like super weird or super scary. It's just adorable, and I feel like next year I really want Bath & Body Works to do like a Pinkoween collection with pink girly things, or like, it doesn't have to be all of that, but I just want one collection with some Pinkoween cutesy things and lots of ghosts. I want them to do just like cute stuff. I don't want no eyeballs. I don't want no tentacles or snakes. I'm over the snakes this year, but that's just my personal preference. But I think this is adorable, and it's one of the cheaper ones. This one's only $29.95, but It is stunning. So that's, I think, my last item, and that's going to conclude this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the Halloween collections of this year. Definitely there is some pricey things I kind of still want to get. I know everyone's complaining about the, I think it was the Everlasting Magic candle with the globe candle topper. That's like 60 bucks, but I love the globe, so I really want that just for the globe. But I kind of wish that they sold it separately, because I feel like it, like at $60 it looks really expensive, but if you did separate them out, the candle would be like 36 or 26, and then they'd probably charge 30 for the topper. I just got what I thought was cute and stuff I think I was going to use for my decor this year, but a lot of it was not my style this year. So let me know your thoughts. Do you guys like the new body care? Let me know if you guys picked up anything or if you made a video. I would love to see it. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.